So a couple days ago, I had lunch with my buddy, and he was reading a book. I forget what the book was called. Dang it. I think it was called Deep Work. And it was just about how the most important thing you can do when it comes to like productivity is finding something, a task to work on, and like setting aside hours to just do that one task and stay on one task, which I suck at. I'm the worst at that. I literally told him a story about, I was writing one day. I don't know who I'm kidding. I do this all the time. I'm literally writing and I'm like, okay, I need to spend 30 minutes writing or an hour writing or whatever. And I'm writing, and then without me even noticing, I walk away from the computer and I like go make coffee, or I'll go just like wash my hands or do something really dumb. And then I'll come back to the computer and realize I left mid-sentence. I'm like, what is this? I don't even know how I do this or why I do this. You know what, this is gonna take too long. Let's talk while I'm on the way to the truck. And so my buddy was talking about productivity and how this book has really changed the way he works and how productive he is. He said he was only like 5 chapters into this book, but it had already influenced the way he works and his work, and it just like made his day so much better. So this is me before my haircut. We'll see how this goes. And this is me after a haircut. Notice the difference? Less bounce, less volume. Yeah, it happens. It is lunch time, so you know where I be. My parents' house. Bye. Thanks for the fare. They weren't there. I just ate a ridiculous amount. Way too much, actually. Entirely too much. I feel really bad right now. I wonder if my dad gets frustrated with me coming and just eating his food, because I know my mom doesn't care. She's like, yeah, come and eat. But like, I bet there's a couple days that my dad has been driving home from work and like really craving something that he knows he has in the fridge, or at least he thought. But I ate it. And then he gets home and he's like, why did I have kids? That's just what I picture his reaction would be. Anyways, back to my buddy and the book that he's now reading. The biggest takeaway and the reason that this book had such a good effect on him and his work life. Just a second. And the reason the book had such a good effect on him and his work life is because the book explained what I believe is the first and most important part of being productive, and that is finding what is most important to you and finding what is going to give you the most return for your investment right off the bat. So right now I have t-shirts, and then I have this vlog, and then I have the Strong 30, and like there's so many things rotating in my life, and I'm trying to be a multitasker, and I'm not a multitasker at all. So what I have to do is pick out one of those things. What is most important for me to finish right now, so I can go and finish it, and then I can move on to the next one, and then I can move on to the next one. And that is the most important step to becoming productive. Finding one thing in your life right now that's most important to you to figure out right now, and then go and do that. I'm not talking about giving up on everything else and only doing one thing. I'm talking about setting them aside for right now and working on this one thing. And I'm literally preaching to myself right now. I'm like, okay, I seriously need to do this, because I'm not. I'm trying to write a little bit each day, print some shirts each day, make a video each day, like do multiple things. And at the end, I just get so overwhelmed that it's like, this doesn't help anybody. And why do people call me? Why do I even have a phone? Oh, it's my mom. Hey, this is your son. Yes, I did. You have now.
Okay, I'll see you guys. Sorry.
Peace. No, you're totally fine.
You want to be like...
Peace out, dude. Have a good night. As my buddy was talking about this book and about prioritizing, about picking one thing to prioritize over everything else, and all of this, it was just like clicking in my head, and like he was probably like, wow, I'm like figuring this guy's life out just in 5 minutes, because I was like wide-eyed, like, oh my gosh, that's what I need to do. That is it. That is exactly what I need right now. That is what I've been working on lately and trying to hash out in my mind what that is going to look like and what exactly am I prioritizing. Not 100% sure yet, so we'll figure it out. We'll work together. We'll do stuff. We shall do stuff. Peace out. Peace. Peace. Peace.